Hey, my friend, and welcome to Lesson 7. Time to do something different. It's time to do something different. Woohoo! Are you ready for a little something different? Yes. I know you're ready for a little something different because your spirit has called you and you've been walking through these steps and you've been walking through all the lessons and you're showing up every day and now you're ready to do something different. So let's talk about why that's important and what are some of the things you can do to do it different. Why is it important? Well, first, most importantly, I think, is recognizing that when you actually make the choice to do something different, you are stepping into that awareness, right? And getting out of the reaction piece and into the response. So you start to become aware of your reactions and you make new choices. So when we want to do something different, that's where I would start, is let's look in the areas of our life where we react. And let's bring those into our conscious awareness, right? Above the iceberg, conscious awareness, above the water, I should say. And then we can make a new choice. See, if you aren't aware that you're doing something, you can't make it any better. You can't do something different. So start looking at your past week or two and the reactions that you've had. And then make a new choice to just do something different. Because taking a different action it'll start to break the cycle. It'll start to help you move out of that typical pattern that you just get stuck in. It's just like on a hamster wheel. It's like, how do you get off that sucker, right? You do something different. And then you do something different, and then you do something different, and then eventually that doing something different, that becomes your new pattern. But we've got to take that step. So for you, we really kind of want to shake things up, right? We want to, when we do something different, it's almost like sometimes people have to go from one complete extreme to the other complete extreme. And then they find the harmony somewhere in the middle. Well, I don't want you to have to go all the way to the other side to swing back into the middle. But what I want to say is that is a way a lot of people do it. It's not necessary, though. You can just shake it up enough to disrupt the pattern by taking action and doing something different. Remember that the fear story, if fear's popping up when you're getting ready to take that action to do something different, that's just your old story. So you know if fear is showing up, your old story's talking, right? And when your old story's talking, what do? Do you remember? What do we do if fear is starting to take over? If you're feeling stuck in the energy of fear, and you recognize now, we're consciously aware, that's just my fear talking. What do we do to get out of that stuck place? We create a new story. We've got to change the story. We tell it in a new way. We bring in different or new characters. We do something different. All you got to do, my friend, is you got to change the story. And tell it from the perspective of how you want to see it. Maybe you don't even believe it. You know, I'm a believer in fake it till you make it. Sometimes you just don't think you got it in you. And you need those believing eyes, right? You need that support and those people around you. And remember, I'm that person for you. This community, we are those people for you. And sometimes you just got to act as if. You just got to fake it till you make it. You got to tell the story the way you want to see it. A lot of times when I'm working one-on-one with my mentoring clients or my mastermind, they'll start to tell me their story that I have already heard enough times. And I just say, whoa, up, stop. We got to do it different. Tell me a different story. And they'll say, but that is the reality. Right now, this is the reality. Cool. I'm with you. I get that the reality right this moment is this. I didn't ask you to tell me your reality. I'm asking you to create a new story, to change up the old story into something new so that you can experience and live something different. And the only way to do that is to do it different now. And so, tell me the new story. Tell me how you're going to feel. Tell me who you're going to meet. Tell me the kind of support you have. Tell me the kind of physical body that you desire. Tell me how the diseases are healing. Tell me how your beautiful new house looks. Describe to me the new car that you want. Allow me to walk through the feeling you feel when you're holding that baby that you've always wanted. You have got to tell a story the way you want to see it, because guess what? The universe is listening. Spirit, the God of your understanding, is listening. Law of attraction is in order. So when you start to tell the story the way you want to see it, the way you want to see it happens.